background, but it should be exciting. So go ahead, grab your popcorn, grab your sodas, let's get this thing started.
I like when it goes. That's my favorite part.
It's literally the best thing ever.
Dude, do you have a cold, my dude? Because you got some going on in your voice.
No, it's just a sore throat, and unfortunately, it's jumping all over the place.
That's not good.
You shoot me. You did.
I didn't shoot you. I shot in your general direction.
Right.
I can shoot in your general direction, too.
I can't see shit. Doesn't matter. I'm in a cutscene looking at the landscape. There we go.
That'll happen. All right, let me get this out of the way. What's up, everybody? Welcome to TNPG. I am your humble host, Thundernick. As always, it's Sunday morning. I'm on my super relax. I'm on my chill. We're in the woods. It's Father's Day, so I brought a couple fathers with me. Lord knows I'm not one. I'm responsible with my semen. I don't spread it all over the goddamn place. Yeah, so it's a Father's Day hunting trip with JP and John Ironclad. You know the homies. You know how we do. Gaming with Deadpool. Uncle Nick. What's up, Deadpool? How's it going, buddy? Yeah, so we're in the woods. We're on a different map. We're on the snow map. I don't think JP or John have really been here yet, per se.
No.
Never.
Yeah, so this is exciting.
It's all different.
I've spent almost no time on this map myself, so this is like pretty much 3 noobs running in the woods. But it's gonna be good.
I love it. Three noobs in the winter, guns and rifles and crossbows. This can't go bad.
What the hell? I don't have my camera on. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, sorry guys, blue screen. I forgot I didn't turn on my camera. I had it turned off from Quiplash. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The little brother from the Christmas Story.
Guys, wait for me. Wait for me.
Totally
Wait for
bundled
me,
up.
guys. Fuck yeah, dude. Arms stuck out. Can't put them down.
Yup, I remember that. That shit was hilarious. What's up, Phantom Cav? Yo.
Moose mating call.
Yeah, I saw that too, to the left. Yeah, there's a moose over there, but I don't have a
I get it.
moose call on me, I don't think.
It's Phantom Cav's birthday. Your birthday's on Father's Day. That's cool, buddy.
Phantom Cav, happy birthday.
What'd you ask for your birthday, Phantom Cav? Handy J from the girlfriend and a fucking couple hours alone to contemplate the meaning of life? That's what I'd ask for.
Sorry.
Oh, great Handy J. Now get the fuck out of here. Leave me alone for a couple hours.
I'm literally picturing that. It's just like, oh, that was great. Okay. And
Now leave.
Go.
now I need 2 hours of complete fucking silence. Thank you.
I need to contemplate.
Mm-hmm.
Leave me alone.
I need to think about my existence. But no, all jokes aside, happy
What
birthday,
the
Phantom.
fuck?
That's awesome, buddy.
Siberian musk deer. It looked like a fucking miniature, what the fuck is it called? A saber-toothed tiger in the picture.
Legit. Exactly. There's some strange animals here. And even the males don't even really have that big of horns on those Siberian ones. They're just a trip.
Hello.
What up, John? How's it going, buddy?
Oh, yeah?
Dude, you gotta get your fur on, bud. We're in this fucking snowy winter.
What am I wearing? What did I wear?
You're wearing goddamn fucking windsuit, dude. God damn it.
What?
All right, let's get you to the goddamn,
Let's get to the store.
I'm saying, let's get to the goddamn outpost, man. You need to get your woolies on, man. You're in the fucking frozen north, dude.
I thought it was a bit colder than usual, but you know.
I'm saying,
so
you're never
used
gonna
to
be able
it.
to hunt, bro. You're never gonna be able to get a shot down range if you got that fucking shake on from being so damn cold.
Nimrod says vampire kangaroos. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Come in and all I hear is that. What the fuck? What's up, Mortis? How's it going, buddy?
Oh my god, this controller is fucking killing.
Yeah. Nah, I'm
Yeah,
getting
my
my
fucking
permit so I can drive, and then my brother bought me some shoes. I think I don't really want much. Nice, buddy. He's old enough for his permit, dude. You guys remember those days? I don't remember those days.
Ooh, that was that was a scary time for
and he's a
everybody.
father. That's scary.
No, no, he's not a father. Yeah, he's 15. He just got his ability to get a license, and he's a father. Those kids got to get to
It's a
their,
father, father
appointments,
of two
doctor
things.
appointments. Mm-hmm. So those kids got to get to school.
Why?
We got to get that license.
So, I take them to school before I go to school. Actually, it's a sad state, but that's common, actually.
Yeah.
Kids having kids.
Mm-hmm.
But
A lot of people out there irresponsible with their semen. That's for damn sure.
I know. I hear you. Speaking of, hold on.
Speaking of, hold on. JP, are you bringing up the rear here? Or are you just kind of on that willy wally going your own damn way? I don't know where you are anymore.
He's fine. He's there.
Oh, what up, JP?
He's
I see
actually,
you, bro. He's
he's
standing
in
right
front
next
of
to
you.
me. You sick son of a bitch. I was like, is he making it? Oh,
I just,
you're on that full sprint, right?
yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah, we got to get you guys in
Man,
your
for some
willies, man,
reason,
for this snow.
what
Yeah.
the fuck is going on? There it is. This triangle. Really? That's ridiculous.
Do
Oh,
it.
the reload?
Yeah.
All right, this is the way over here to the lookout place, guys. Is like more northeastern,
To the lookout. Oh,
or not to lookout outpost rather, where you can get your woolies on and stuff.
Get a Woolies.
But
20
welcome to
minutes of
Medvied.
fashion yeah, it's
Medvied is pretty
great.
hype. I like it. It's one of the coolest ones to wander around for sure.
Mm-hmm.
My shit is laggy as a motherfucker. Oh, for real? That's not good. Oh, we got real tracks right here, like proper tracks right here. What's this?
What is it? It's a moose?
Yeah, a biggin.
A biggin? Is it a male?
Yes, it is confirmed to male. Yeah.
Fuck do
Could've been
you
that
got
one that we passed back there. What?
a
What?
rifle?
Well, yeah, no.
He has to get
I
to the
wasn't
outpost before he can get the crossbow on,
No,
dude.
I'm just giving him shit.
Y'all said we're going hunting.
Right.
We're going out now. I got my stuff. I came. I wasn't exactly planning on flying halfway around the damn country.
I'm saying he doesn't even have his woolies on, bro. You don't either, though. You guys gotta get your woolies on, dude.
Yeah. Ooh,
I'm fine with the cold.
So, like,
John
little
should be
kids-
fine. John should be in fucking shorts and a t-shirt.
I'm saying, given he's Canadian, you're right.
Well, I wasn't going to say anything, but it seems that bad.
This is summer. What are you talking about? Like,
Yeah.
this is.
Why do I need my
Hell, I'm
woolies
about
on?
to get the kids together. About to get the kids together and go swimming. We're going down the local water hole.
6 feet of ice. Yeah, it's fine.
We'll dig through it. Go ahead and get in the water.
We have a chisel. That's what it's for.
Right?
Oh, new thing. You can go inside the houses now, so that's kind of cool. There's nothing in there, but it's kind of a
Really?
cool little thing. You can walk in here and like bunk beds. They have bunk beds, guys. Yeah, confirmed.
Yeah. Voice.
Oh, they got new fucking calls too. What?
Do they really? Which calls?
Yeah.
I haven't looked at these. Wait,
Uh,
are you sure? Or are you just?
I'm
you know
sorry.
what?
Well, this says lure. Oh, lure calls. You got the antler rattler. You got a deer grunt call. A moose caller.
Hmm.
Predator distressed fawn call.
We
Oh,
have
the
it.
distressed
Red
fawn.
deer. Red
Yeah,
deer
red
caller.
deers. Yeah, these are ones from that we already had.
So
I've never
I have
seen
to go
the deer
get some
grunt.
money. I'll be back. You guys
But
continue.
goddamn.
Wait, you have to get money for what?
Well, I don't have any apparently.
But the real of it is, bro, you don't need money if you bought the DLC for the crossbows. You have the crossbows. You don't need to buy them.
Oh,
They're
yeah, the
$0.
Okay. I had the crossbow. You're right, but I don't have the
Oh, okay.
bow arrows.
Oh, shut
wait,
up.
Does it start with arrows? Does it start with arrows? Hold on.
Shut up. You
No.
don't have any money for arrows. I didn't consider that.
Yeah.
Oh, bum.
Yeah, the arrows do cost.
I'm gonna go hunt something over here.
Yeah.
And then I'll come out.
go kill something. Damn, that sucks, bud. I didn't think about that.
That's
That's
okay.
that's a
Bye,
bummer.
Plan
guys.
a trip.
Yeah. Should have came with arrows. My bad.
Well, what I'm thinking is I'm gonna go. I don't know what you're thinking, JP. I'm gonna go south a little bit. I'm gonna go down map a little bit. I feel like I got a lot of green down there.
Is there? I don't know. I've never been on this map, so I don't know what the fuck.
I'm just trying to place a marker and get an idea where I'm headed. You know.
I got you.
This is the hard one of the three maps, is it? Yeah, okay. Nim thinks finds this one's the harder one of the maps.
Yeah. It's more like Germany than it is like Lake Lake for sure. But it's a charmer. It's a real charmer.
Oh, aha!
Ooh, heard that.
Oh, I got this. Deep breath.
God, that's into the wind though. That's a bummer. Maybe I go this way.
Got
Is
it.
that any better? That's way.
Yeah,
longer
we
though.
heard.
Sorry. I'll go further. I'll go
No,
further.
you're all right. No, you're all right. You ain't heard nothing.
You gotta
Probably
shoot
going the
something.
opposite
You gotta get the monies,
Yeah.
dude. No worries.
So
Well, it's the
I
one
know
that
that
had
John
the big
didn't.
icon on it, so.
You haven't played this game much. Is that what you're saying?
No, I've played this
Oh, he's been
lots,
playing.
but,
He's been playing. Just not this map. What up, Ty? Hi, Thunder John and JP. What's up, Ty? Camden's in the chat. What's good, buddy?
Okay, so where's this miraculous fucking new $10,000 fucking backpack that I just purchased? Is
Wait,
it already
what?
equipped?
Your new book bag?
You got a new
I-
book bag?
No, a backpack.
You got a new book bag?
Yeah.
Like for real though, you can get bigger backpacks that carry more.
It looks like it.
I want one of those. I have money. I want one of those.
It's under backpack. No, well,
Increased
it's in the
noise?
store, obviously.
Carry. Oh, okay. I got you. So
Die.
you can carry more shit. That's awesome. But some of these have increased visibility and noise, though, bro.
I'm not worried about that.
Man, it's interesting, but it's not.
It's
I don't know
only
if I'm gonna.
It's only noise by 0.5 or 5.0 and fucking 3. It's not
Mhm.
like it's killing you. Now, I could see
Yeah.
if you were going for the American
Super stealth.
Tourist Summit Explorer 6,000 pack.
Yeah, right.
You know, the one that's the big, tall.
The
Oh,
I'm so happy to be out in the
yeah,
woods, but
there
I
you
decided I'd bring my whole life with me. Type one.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one for John right there.
This one's got a toaster in it, like type fucking backpack.
The Trail Scout Mini Day Pack. That's got John written all over it.
Mm-hmm.
Little fanny pack.
Fanny pack looking ass. I knew you were gonna be taking shots. I knew you were taking shots. Fanny pack looking ass one. I headed east south, southeast, east south. That's where I headed. That's kind of the direction I'm going. Just wind to my right is where I'm at. If you wanted to head my way, JP, or if you wanted to go your own way, that's totally fine too. But I got to get out here and see about some animals, right quick.
No. Yeah.
Gotta
we're
kill
doing
something.
We're doing all this bullshit setup stuff for nothing.
It is tough to find animals on this map, though, sometimes. Watching through PlayStation 4, your stream is stuttering. Well, yeah, it's the multiplayer on this game. And it's also
PlayStation.
double broadcasts, and it's any number of things.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, that's understandable. But I appreciate the heads up on that, Ty. You're not the first person to mention that.
Hey, shit, dude, it's like my kids' bunk beds.
I'm saying.
I like the way they put the toilet paper next to the front door.
Hell yeah. And the shovel. Like, go dig a hole,
I
dude.
didn't see a shovel.
It's behind the
I
door.
didn't see a shovel. Oh, is
It's, like,
it?
it's got, like, the gold hand or the gold scoop on it.
Huh.
What do we got here? We got some scat. Reindeer droppings very old. There were reindeer around here, but it was a while ago. Very long time ago.
I forget how lame the rounds are in this gun starting.
Hmm.
I haven't even bought upgraded gun weapons, apparently. Nothing. I got nothing.
I don't have anything. I'm out in the woods. I'm totally susceptible to attack from bear.
Pretty much.
God, this map is pretty, though.
Mm.
It is 5 in the morning where I am, and I have stayed up
Small, isn't
all
it?
night. Techie, you stayed up all night, bro? What the hell are you doing, bud? You a
Is this
vampire?
all in the map?
Yeah, but the thing about it is it looks smaller than the other maps, but the distance you travel, you'd be surprised, bro. Like, somehow, in some strange way, each small little piece is much bigger than the other bigger pieces you have on Leighton Lake and otherwise. Like, it takes
Huh.
a long time to wander across this spot. It's like a condensed map or something. I don't know, but like longer. You know what I'm saying? What was that? Well, you just startled something up. Something just got rippled
No,
up.
it's a mating call. It's just a
Oh,
reindeer.
okay. Into the wind though, to the south. That's a bummer. You might have a better look at it than
Yeah, I
me.
know. No,
If
I'm
you
fucking into the wind on it too.
Are you really? Fuck. Okay, so it's a ways
Yeah,
over
you,
there.
you you picked a broke ass direction to walk.
Nope. I picked a great direction to walk. I'm going east. I mean, I stayed up. Never mind, I spelled it wrong. Oh, I knew what you meant, buddy. Never mind, I spelled it right. Yeah, you did. You spelled it right, bud. Gonna go play hockey. Have fun. Drive by, Ty. All right, Ty. Appreciate you, buddy. Have fun playing hockey, my dude.
Mm-hmm.
Ty plays a lot of that hockey. Guys, if you haven't checked out Ty Cameron's channel, he does nice little edited up short little videos of him, highlight reels of hockey and Battlefield 1. Sometimes collaborations with me and John and JP and Bo and Gurley and everybody. Sometimes a little bit of H1Z1 he'll record and do his highlight reel of H1Z1 and or Call of Duty. We're both very good. Worth looking at. Just saying. Ty Camden. It's a
I
YouTube
love the
channel.
Call of Duty one. It was pretty
Yeah.
good.
I like that you had
That one
the
made me laugh.
quick to rage at the end. You totally stole
Yeah.
JP's thunder at the end of that video with your fucking Call of fucking Duty. I'm telling you guys, I'm sorry. I'm super sorry. But I fucking hate this fucking game.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, that's
He
awesome.
edited that shit up.
Yeah, he chopped it up. It's a really good little 5 minute. It's like us just, some charming, funny haha moments and then like some of his gameplay, some of his kills and stuff. And then at the end, it's like a legit John Ironclad quick to rage moment. Rage charge. It's pretty perfect.
It was fun. And I like how you kept the campers sitting in the motherfucking corners with the thumbs
Right.
up their ass. You're busting into laughs.
Yep. Oh, that was good.
It doesn't happen often, but when it does, I'll be there recording.
Well, it's usually Call of Duty, for you, right?
For me, it will probably always be Call of Duty. That will be the thing.
Heard zombies is really
But
good
that
though.
being said, yeah, and I was just gonna say I found the thing that I remember Bo saying he wanted zombies without all the
Yeah,
crap. I found it.
yeah. There's technically a $40 game that's just zombies and no multiplayer. So, and then Ty
That
made a
makes-
good point though. As soon as you posted that was last night, right? Ty goes, "Why would you pay $40 for half a game?" Like he's like,
Right.
"Why would you do that?" It's a good point.
But
Just
it's
don't
got-
play the multiplayer
But-
though.
Yeah, but it's
We're
got the
all
old
doing
maps
that
from all the
anyway,
other
though.
maps.
Oh,
It's
for
got
real?
It's got World at War map, Zombies remastered. It's got Call of Duty,
There you go.
Black Ops 1, Call of Duty 2. It's got the maps from those too.
I
It's,
get
it's,
you.
it's literally its own game.
Excuse me. Woo. Thank you, bud. He'll say it. I haven't picked a team yet. Silver Fox, what's up, buddy? Sup, Nick? Geese coming soon already on PC. Nice, buddy. I don't know about Geese shooting. Like, I guess it's a reason to use the shotgun in this game, but I don't know if I'm gonna be shooting geese. I don't even shoot. Ooh, we got some wild boar tracks over here, guys. Old, but they're over here. But yeah, I'm excited for geese to be on the game. I guess that's a reason to equip a shotgun, so if you see some birds flying, you can shoot them out of the air and stuff, duck hunt style. That could be
Fuck
kind of
that,
cool,
I'm
I
shooting
guess.
with a bow.
You want to shoot him with a bow? There you go.
Mhm.
Crossbow the shit out of him.
I got hey, back
Yo,
behind you. I
I
got
have I have a boar dead in front of me. Dead in front of me. Dead in front of me.
It's a female.
tracking mine.
God damn it. He's charging me. And he's charging me.
Nimrod, reload! Thanks, buddy.
I just got charged by a wild boar. That hurt.
You did?
There are a lot of them over
And
here.
one of mine's that's right below you is fucking hauling ass now.
Yep.
She got alerted.
Do I have my boar call? I feel like I do. I don't have it on me. Damn it. I knew I'd forgotten to equip one of them.
Which way are they running?
They're going east.
Fucking south. Mine ran south.
Oh, the group I'm looking at is heading up east. I have that stupid scope on. I can't shoot with that scope. I don't understand how it works.
What's your range?
I don't know. I know how to use the iron sights though. I'm gonna unequip this scope. I can do that at any point. I don't know why I'm even rocking this scope. I can't. It bums me out. I never can figure it out in my brain. It
Are
doesn't
you
work for my brain.
using? You don't use the range thing, do you? You use the wind.
Oh, it did
I don't
die.
know. Probably. What range?
With the
thing?
R1. Looking over in the bottom right corner, next to your ammunition, you should have a little icon. When you hit the R1 button, what does it do?
Nothing. I don't have that.
You've never spec'd into any of those.
Mm-mm. I didn't know what they were.
Yeah, there's a windage. Tells you how fast the wind is and where it's coming from.
Well, doesn't
Then
the
there's a
cone?
right.
The cone shows you that though, doesn't it? To some point, to some amount.
No. The little
The
green
cone-
cone that's.
That tells you where the wind's coming from. That's the point of the cone.
No. I'm talking about between you and your
Yeah.
prey.
Oh, I get what you're
It
saying.
tells you how fast the wind is blowing.
Okay, that it doesn't show on the cone, but the cone will tell you which direction the wind's going.
Yeah, but then it'll
I guess you're with the R1. You have like a crazy amount more detail and stuff.
I do, but
You
mine's
get to
for
do
distance.
calculus and nerd it out. Ooh, hold on.
Yeah, for the most part.
I'm not taking shots. There's nothing wrong with the nerd of it, but like for me that pulls me right out of it. I don't. Truth be told, I have skill points. I probably could put on that, but because I have nothing to
But-
put skill points on right now. But I don't.
With the other one, I have distances. So I have 10.94 yards.
Right now we're
which is
doing math
wherever I
again.
put- No, the big dot that you would use to center.
Mm-hmm.
Anything at 10 yards is going to be dead on.
Well, up to 50, right?
If I
'Cause
hit
that's
the
the bow.
button again, 54.68 yards.
Now we're doing math again. How many numbers is that? Let's keep
That's-
track. I'll write them all down.
There's 3 different sets.
I'm not saying.
Oh.
Listen, I'm not saying you don't know exactly what you're talking about. I'm just saying I would never do that math equation and go, okay, we'll have to go up this many degrees and have to calculus and math. I just
No,
got
you
hit by a
don't
boar
have to.
again.
Dang.
These boars
That's
are
not
fucking
what I'm
me up.
saying at all. What I'm saying is you're zeroing the dot, the center dot.
And I'm dead.
So if I'm, sucks.
I'm dead.
I'm at 10 yards. So when I pull that trigger, that bolt will be dead on, spot on at 10 yards. If I try to shoot anything further out, I've got to raise the dots.
Yeah, I'm saying
I hit the button,
if
and
I
I
take
can
that
go to
sight off,
50.
I can crack pigs. If I have that sight on, I have to do math equations and go back to school. And I'm like, fuck that noise. That's what I'm saying. I feel like we're saying the same thing. We're just saying it differently.
Yeah.
You're saying if we take all 7 of those numbers and add them together and times it by 3 and then do the math equation
There's
and
no,
take out a piece of
there's
paper
no
and
adding. There's no adding.
it's distance
I'm
plus
just telling you that
measurements
it's
on
just
your
centered.
scope plus position of your rifle. That's math, bro. That's 3 different things. That's an equation. Just because you didn't put 2 plus 2 doesn't mean it's not an equation, my friend. I don't want to do any of that. I'm playing a video game. We'll agree to disagree on this one. If I don't have what up, dog? What's up? What up, dog? What's good, bro? 2K19 hype? Yep, hell yeah, buddy. Like, I appreciate what you're saying. I know that's the right way to look down the scope of the gun and nerd out and be like, yeah, that's exactly how far the arrow will shoot and da-da-da-da, the trajectory
Yeah,
minus the
yeah.
wind and the... I know, I get all that. I don't want to do that. That takes me right out of the game. It's not fun. But I appreciate you. I know you're only trying to help. I'm not trying to take shots. I can't play that way. That's no fun to me.
I'm trying to
I'll
kill
just
some.
take the sight off. I'll just take the sight off and I can crack things. that's I don't want to take it that seriously. I just want to wander in the woods and crack things. But I
You
get
just
you.
got murdered by a boar that says
Four
on
of
the
'em.
side of the hill there's boar tracks that fucking are
There's 4
very
of 'em.
old.
There's a lot of boar. A lot of boar. Wasn't one boar. All right, I'll kick the shit out of one boar. There's like 7 of them. Okay.
Him and his buddies
And then
came up. I took on 7 of them first, but the 8th one got me. That's how that went.
Mm-hmm.
Story gets bigger every time.
Yeah, but at least 3 of those fucking pigs were hobbling. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
So the track's gonna be a little misformed because I kicked them right in their fucking shins. You know what I mean?
Oh, they felt that if you kicked them.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I pulled the ear off of one of them too. So if you find the one without an ear, that's the one that got me. As I died, I fucking ripped his ear off. So if you can approach that one from the left, he won't hear you coming. You know what I'm saying?
You have an advantage. Do these things still heal over time, or do they just continuously die there?
I don't know. Michael's Gaming, sup? What's up, Michael's Gaming? How's it going, buddy?
I just want to get some money so I can go to
Let's see.
some goals.
I'm gonna do this.
Touch the poop. And the poop.
Happy Father's Day, Nick. I know you're a father, man. Oh, just kidding. You son of a bitch. I am not that irresponsible with my yogurt, bro. I don't let my yogurt spill out just everywhere, willy-nilly, bud. Definitely not a father, but shout out to all the fathers, man. Way to be there for the little people, man. That's the life or death difference. Especially with
Speaking of,
the death of the American male in society. The downplaying of our role. Day by day, we're losing more and more ground. We got to rise up, take our power back. I'm not saying
Well,
we
the
should be
sad
slapping
thing
our
is-
secretaries on the ass and fucking, not including women in fucking, I don't know. Yeah. We're losing our ground,
Yep.
though. It does feel like we're losing our ground. Like
We're
toxic
losing our
masculinity, fuck off, toxic masculinity. I can't have a beer and fucking get crude with my boys without being some sort of a toxic male. Fuck you. There's got to be a place for that.
Yeah.
Just like there's a place for fucking going to the goddamn hair salon or the nail shop and just bitching about your husband like those women do, without us ever saying word one about it. Like fuck you, toxic masculinity. You bastards. Anyways, happy Father's Day, everybody.
Who was that one bitch?
I love it.
There was one bitch that wanted to take the word man out of anything that had the word man in it,
Right.
like woman.
Yeah.
So
What
is
the
it
fuck are you
wolf?
supposed to be? It just wouldn't. It'd just be a person.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
I'm
don't.
just a person.
Yeah, not into that.
I'm not identified as a man or a woman. I'm just a
Right.
person. Get the
God,
fuck
no.
out of here with your bullshit, you stupid fucking retard.
Yeah, that's too far. That is too far.
See, I've got my outlook on the whole masculinity thing and sexual harassment and all that bullshit. You're only
Mhm.
fucking sexually harassed because I'm not a good looking dude. If I was fucking Fabio with big fucking muscles and long hair and a fucking deep, sexy voice, and I came up to you and said, "Hey, baby," you'd be like, "Ah," melting, fucking
Right.
making your goddamn seat wet.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Slipping down
In
onto
front
your
of that
chair.
seat cover. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But because I am who I am, all of a sudden it's like, oh, I'm offended because he harassed me.
Right.
He called me honey. Fuck you. It's a term of endearment, you dumb bitch. How would you like that?
Mm-hmm.
Well, good morning, bitch.
Right.
Oh, there we go. We got a links. There
I
are
think
going
I'm
to be animals on this hunting
close
trip,
to you
right?
guys.
Hopefully.
No. No animals. It's just we're in Canada. There's no animals up here.
Actually, we're in Russia.
Well, it's only Russians over there.
And that sexy Russian-sounding bitch that was talking to us earlier, I'd like to see what she looks like.
I have enough to go buy some bolts, so I'm gonna buy some bolts. I'll join you guys.
Heck yeah.
Make sure you buy bolts and not arrows, John.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just buying the ones that have DL beside them.
Oh, okay,
assume-
there you go.
I assume they go along with the
Mm-hmm.
DL crossbow.
Mm-hmm. Probably a safe bet.
I would, yeah. I mean,
You
I'm
know what
new
makes
to
no
this,
sense
but
to me, though? On a real Nick,
Hmm.
how the fuck, if I'm loading one bolt at a time,
Right.
do I have a 5-round bolt maximum?
Right. That also makes no sense to
But I
me.
got-
Like, why even have a
um,
5 bolt clip if you're only
Yeah.
loading one at a time? Each time you pull it back to
Right.
shoot. Like, how
Shouldn't
does
it
it
just
say
be
5?
one?
Yeah, should
It
exactly.
doesn't look like it has a clip.
Right. I
can't
totally
do it
agree with
this
that. That's fucking stupid. Yeah, I've always wondered that. Like, oh, cool, I can shoot 5 times before I have to No, you really can't
See, Nick,
for the animations.
now that right there, in my opinion, is a nerd putting together a game.
You think? He doesn't even know
It's gotta
about,
be. They don't know jack shit about bows or
Yeah.
crossbows.
Well, you think they would. They're passionate hunters. If they're making a hunting video game, you would think they'd have some amount of hunting knowledge.
yeah.
And
I've
what
heard
a
things about whole communities go, or not communities, game companies taking their guys and taking them out hunting, being like, "Oh, this is what happens," and like everyone's going, "Oh God, what is this? This is so much weird."
Right. This is not
I
my
know.
cubicle. I don't like it. That sort of business. Yeah.
They do stuff like that all the time with people that, like, they'll take them out racing or something so they get the feel for racing and stuff. And it's like
oh,
they actually have no idea what they're doing. They
Right.
literally they're trying to. Oh, okay. Well,
The best
if I
estimation
balance a gun like this,
off
yeah,
of 3 minutes of actually doing it.
that would be where your math part would come into thing. Because you'd be looking at the gun, going, okay, so this way's like this, so it's going to obviously drop down. Yeah, that's about right.
Mm-hmm.
oh, you're talking about bolt and drop and all that.
Well, no,
Yeah, just
but,
the distance
but,
you can fire a crossbow, plus the distance the animal is away from you,
Yeah.
plus the wind.
it's like they have no idea. They just sit there and they shoot a couple. Okay, so we got to make sure we include that into the game. Like, yeah.
I need to buy a new goddamn controller. This is fucking irritating.
Why?
Super irritating because I'm live streaming right now and I'm just letting people see this bullshit. My dude's a fucking
Exactly,
space
Roger.
race. I'm definitely taking this bitch with me to work tomorrow.
To
And
tweak
I'm gonna
with
take
it?
this
Tweak it?
motherfucker- Yeah, it's like the. What is going on there?
Well, also, if you're going up the hill, bro, some of their hill graphics are tough. Like, you get glitchy on the
No.
hill and stuff. That might be
My guy
game.
just randomly, slowly starts looking up.
Oh,
Have you ever
that's,
seen
yeah,
Talladega
that's...
Nights?
No.
Will Ferrell movie?
I mean, I have, but I don't remember a part where he slowly starts looking up.
No.
Oh.
The part where the camera's on him, and all of a sudden his hands start coming
Yes,
into fucking
okay.
focus.
Yep, all right.
And he's
Yeah.
like, I don't know what to do with my hands.
Like, definitely just
It's
put
a
those
lot like
down. You
that.
can definitely just put those down. Yeah.
My dude's just on a slow. I'm looking up into the sky.
He's
Hmm.
reflecting on his stick.
It's the stick. Stick. I don't know if there's something gummed up in it. It only does up.
You saying that reminds me of Dirt at break the other day at work. He was talking about how he's off his meds, and he has to wait a couple days before he can refill his meds or whatever. And as he's talking about that, he goes, "My ADD is just." And if you guys are watching the stream, you know what I'm talking about. But I just did it for you. But like, he's just stopped talking mid sentence and just like drifted off and started looking off at something across the parking lot. I'm like, I started laughing so hard. I go, "What are you doing?" He goes, and he realized what he is doing and he started laughing really hard. I'm like, "Dude, I get it. You got your ADD medication. You don't have your medication. I get it." But like, he goes, "Yeah, so my medication and anyway, so it's a whole thing." I don't want to air his business, but he's like, "So it's a whole thing." And he just goes. I go, "What are you fucking staring at?" He goes, "Oh, I thought I saw something walking towards us over on the side of the." I was like, "There's nothing there, bro. What are you doing?" It was the funniest fucking moment. He just mid sentence just stops and goes,
Huh. Squirrel.
"Yeah, it was." Oh, yeah. I guess you had to be there. I'm not telling it well, but it was good.
That's pretty fun. Inventory.
I saw one
Crossbow.
boar. One boar as I was in between me and Nick, trying to catch up with Nick without spooking his shit. And he set that whole pack off, and mine went, "Oh, there's a man over there? I'm running this way." Ran right into the fucking wind.
Oh no.
You fucking piece of shit. And then ever since I've just been steady on that fucking northeasterly,
Yeah, I was just trying to
run
get to the
there.
top of that mountain. I've been running. That's why it might be difficult to catch me. I've been trying to get to the top of this mountain where it levels out a bit. Ooh, there we go. We got something ahead of us. A little lynx action. Warning call, though. It's not happy we're here. It is not happy we're here.
Oh. Got it.
Oh, I do have 1 point. 1 perk point.
I have a skill. I have a skill point right now. I don't know what to do with it, though. I haven't really looked at it.
Ambusher. What was Ambusher again? Is that the next one?
Oh, there's the lynx. Damn it.
Oh, I got a crossbow. This thing is beautiful.
Increase the number of uses for a canister.
Yeah. Alright, boys. I'm headed your way.
All right.
Alright, I think that ought to be good to know. Why can't I use the fucking point? What? Oh, 'cause that's a skill point. Dude, it's been so long since I've done this. I got a perk point, not a skill point.
Right. It's a pretty map, though.
It really is.
I like this map. It's my favorite map, like, visually. But it's pretty tough for animals, for sure. Kristen Collins, what's up? What's up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. What was that? Heard that? Ooh, wild
I
boar.
guess we'll decrease that wobble.
There's lots of boar around here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, as soon as
Leonard
Nick
Cole,
shows
sup, Nick?
up,
What's up,
they
buddy?
start calling.
Yeah, they're like, this guy can fucking get shut. We can shut this guy down. Let's go kill this dude.
Got him again. Another Lynx track. Fuck yeah.
What I might do, since I'm in a pretty good spot here, is I'm going to do one of these for the team. There we go, John. I dropped you a tent so you can come over to where we're at, and I'm going to jump back because I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to jump back to the outpost. I'm going to get myself my wild boar call. Why don't I have my wild boar call in my backpack? I feel like a dum-dum.
Splendid.
And then I'm going to fast travel back to my tent. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't even know what calls I've got on me. Hold on, let me look.
Because I'm seeing so much wild boar. Like I have a call for that. I should equip that call. That's kind of important. Like I have what I need to. I want to get vengeance on those boars that killed me a moment ago. I will get vengeance on those boars. That will happen.
They all will die.
They will pay for what they have done.
So I bought the level 2 bolts for this
Yeah.
crossbow. Are they pretty strong?
Oh yeah. Oh, ho, ho, ho. They got stopping
70s.
power.
Yeah.
Oh, they got stopping power.
Okay. It's kind of afraid I'd be taking on something and be like, oh, I got the weenie ones again. That's no good.
I hear
Waste
you.
all my money getting first crossbow. So I've got 10 shots. So my shots are gonna have to count because I have to make money on every shot I make.
I'm saying. You only have 10. Oh my god, you only have 10?
Well, I had enough to buy 10, so I bought 10.
It's funny. I got this fucking tent, and it's got all my shit in it,
Right.
but yet my weight is so so light. Backpack.
I'm playing Shadow of War. Nice, buddy. Now that's the Lord of the Rings or whatever, right?
Yep.
JP, you fucked with that one hard, huh?
Oh,
and
dude,
Bug?
I fucking massacred that game.
Yeah.
That
Hey,
game
buddy.
was
Everybody
pretty
here?
badass.
Everybody here? I don't see you. Oh, there you are. Dude, why are you still wearing your rubbers, bro? God damn
But
it.
I
Go into
don't
the
have
tent and get your
enough-
woolies on. Oh, that's right. You don't have the money?
Where are the woolies? No.
They're in the clothing.
I don't have
think
the
they're
DLC
free.
for it. No.
Wait, the
I
woolies are
didn't-
the woolies are part of the. Oh, they're not part of the crossbow. They're part of the
DLC.
Medvied. Oh, you're right. You guys won't have woolies. Sorry, that's my fault. I thought the woolies were with the crossbow. They're not. They're with the Medvied. That's my fault. I'm going. Where are your woolies? You guys are like, we don't fucking have them. I'm like, okay, you gotta get them. Like, I can't fucking get them. And I like that you went with the snow print on your crossbow. That's hype. That's
Well,
very
I
hype.
mean, yeah, you've got to.
Mm-hmm.
Stealth is key. And it looks amazing.
Player.
It does look really cool, right?
Really, really does, yeah. Alright.
Okay. So I'm
What you
thinking.
boss man?
I'm thinking we head up, kind of the. Ooh, let's go over this. Ooh, let's go over this way. Okay, I placed a new marker.
Get some setup shit going for the base.
Right.
And one Saturday, it fucking glitched out on us, and it literally destroyed. It reverted half of our inventory.
Oh wow.
Pretty much the entire house because we had squatted.
Yeah.
My tunnel was gone. Fucking forges and shit that we had built were gone. I must have spent a whole entire day building concrete and fortifying a trench wall. And it
Gone.
gone. I was like, fuck this game, I'm out of here. I deleted that shit off my system. I will not ever be putting it back on there.
Nice.
But I would put it back on before
You would play Call of Duty. I get you.
I play a Call of Duty. Before I would buy. I say that.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking Red Dead Redemption 2 is gonna be where it's at, dude.
Oh, that's gonna be an amazing.
You will
game.
be seeing
Oh, yeah.
the three men that are in this fucking room right now
Oh, yeah.
streaming the shit out of that. John Ironclad, Thundernick, myself.
Greetings from
But then
Russian
again, you're also gonna
subscribers.
see
Hey,
Fallout.
what's up, Russian subscribers? How's it going, buddy? Sorry, go ahead.
You're
Fallout
also gonna be
76.
seeing a lot of that Fallout 76 on my shit.
Yup.
Ah,
Agreed.
can't
You'll be
wait.
watching me
That
get
looks
mad at
very
that.
cool. That looks very cool.
I'm
Hopefully.
excited.
Me, Bo, and Boogie Jones.
Mm-hmm.
This is Mrs. Jones. Why the fuck is it on trot that way? We weren't even this direction. God damn it. I feel this fucking pig is running me in circles. Come here, Porky.
You might be.
He's got me headed back towards y'all.
You
I
might
didn't
be.
even see. Did it say? Did it say how? What was that? Does this thing tell me? No, it doesn't. God damn it. Doesn't tell me how old the tracks are. Now I gotta find a piece of shit.
Mm-hmm. Grab some scat. Figure it out.
I'm just chasing the same one I've been chasing here.
Really, motherfucker.
But the grass has just been pushed down over here. It's not too far ahead, I don't think.
Nice.
Well, I won't be able to tell. I mean, I'm trekking through the same fucking spot, so I might be stamping down all the shit I'll be able to see for miles. And see, I don't want to key up on this fucking turd that's on the ground.
For fear that it's not the same
Oh,
animal,
yeah.
and it'll send you in a different wild
Yeah, oh,
goose
I know
chase.
it's not. Yeah.
Yeah,
Be
I
some
know.
fucking
I'm always hesitant about
stupid
touching scat because I'm like, dude, that could be a totally different pile of poop, and then I'm screwed.
Mm-hmm.
End up chasing an animal that wasn't even the original animal. It's like shit.
Right.
There's a call somewhere.
Lynx. Yep, lynx ahead of us. Mating call. Lady. Horny lady minx.
The good thing is, yeah.
I've
My
lost my
lynx.
tracks.
My lynx. My lusty lady lynx. Check it
Man,
out.
this motherfucker's on a run. Dude, what the fuck?
Are you walking or
I never
crouched?
heard it. Dude, I'm crouched and on the fucking... Dude, I'm on a crawl. But because it walked me around in a fucking circle, it probably spooked it to my left or right. And the good thing is, he's fucking headed north, so he's not going to be hitting my scent. Dude, there's so many trees. What's shaking?
Very old moose droppings. Alright, screw that noise then.
We only sample fresh. And see, I don't even see another track. I'm walking in the general direction that it showed. And I got no pink. No lipstick.
So you're saying there's nothing out there? Because mine just turned up towards you, and if it's going all the way up there, I'm not going to bother chasing all the way up.
I do not believe so. I don't know.
Oh, never mind.
I'm kind of Anthem. I'm on the fence, dude. It's fucking EA, and I don't trust those bastards right now. The reason why we don't have Anthem at this moment is because of Battlefront. If Battlefront would have been successful with all their fucking microtransactions and their fucking jank ass fucking loot boxes, we'd be playing Anthem right now with the same goddamn setup. But because Star Wars Battlefront 2 fucking shit the bed, they had to go back and retool it and take out some of the mechanics and kind of fuck the game up a bit.
And to their credit though, they're like, ooh, everybody's up in arms and fucking pissed off about all these goddamn sneaky microtransactions and bullshit. We better fix our next game so it doesn't have those things, or else we're gonna fucking fail as a developer. I think that speaks to the fucking power we have as the players of the video games. Do you know what I mean? We should be applauding ourselves for that. Like, we influence change in a fucking development company, gaming-wise. We should remember that. We have the power to do that by simply going, we're not playing your bullshit game if you keep playing these goddamn games with us. So I think it's a credit to us as the gamers. I think it's a credit to that company as a company to go, like, and every company, every developer does that and will do that if given a dire circumstances we put them in with the fucking, we're not buying your bullshit. So let's not buy their bullshit. We don't want microtransactions in games, then we got to be fucking diligent about not buying games with microtransactions. Because we have the power to influence the fucking game developers and go, hey, fuck boy, you already got my $60. We don't want to pay an extra $40 fucking dollars in this game. Don't do that to us. If you do that to us, we will fucking revolt, and your company will fall the fuck apart. So it's on us. It's incumbent on us as the gamers to influence the developers to make games that don't have that nonsense in it. How? By not buying those bullshit games. Perfect example, Battlefront 2. Now they've pushed Anthem back, granted, but Anthem will hopefully not have any of those sneaky microtransaction bullshits, and that'll be because of us and our discipline as it pertains to buying and not buying the games that have that kind of nonsense in them. So we should all be standing up and applauding on that. I mean, granted, we don't have Anthem to play right now, but at the same time, if we had Anthem to play right now with those bullshit microtransactions, that wouldn't be a fucking good thing. So I would argue that the best thing that ever happened is Anthem getting pushed back, because that means they're taking out the bullshit we don't want in the game, which means they're listening to us, which means hooray. That's the way I look at it. But that's just me.
I understand what you're going with that, but they set a precedence in the industry right now where the sheep will follow.
Oop,
and everybody's fucking doing microtransactions or some kind of loot box.
Right.
But the sad thing is, okay, so the way it should work in my mind is like what's Fortnite.
Yeah.
The way Fortnite did it. Give
Free.
you the fucking game for free.
Yep.
And then we'll microtransaction you, and if you want this, weapon or whatever, or this bonus, pay for it. Okay, I got you. If not, grind for it, bitch.
Right.
But oh man, I've got a boar that's so close. I'm hitting him with a boar call. I got to move up into this tree.
We're talking about Anthem, Michaels. We're talking about Anthem. It's like the next Destiny kind of a game made by EA. I guess it got pushed back because of the outcry about the microtransactions in Battlefront 2 and the lack of sales on Battlefront 2. Their game was broken fundamentally with microtransactions and paywalls and stuff like this. And the gaming community and the streaming community and all the people that have all the influencers in video games right now that aren't developers, immediately when they saw that in Battlefront 2, which is the EA product, went, "Oh, fuck you, buddy. We're not fucking playing that game." And the gamers in turn went, "Yeah, fuck you, buddy. We're not playing that game. We're not buying your bullshit." And that game failed miserably. And EA went, "Oh shit, that game failed." People listen to these people, and people
you
are
dirty
communicating
fucking bitch.
as gamers and going, "Oh shit, we don't want this in our games. We will not support a game that has these sorts of things." And in turn, their next title, Anthem, which I guess should have already been out by now, got pushed back because they got to change the fundamental ground. What the fuck is it called? The fucking frame of the game was built around microtransactions. They're like, "Well, shit, we got to fucking fix Anthem then, because no one's gonna buy this." Proof positive.
Exactly.
Battlefront 2. The Star Wars one. So they're like, okay, well, we got to fix Anthem then. We got to change it and make it more gamer friendly, because they don't want these microtransactions that will piss them right off, and they won't buy our game, and our game will be a dud. That just speaks to the power we have as the consumer. I mean, that's capitalism. That's free market. That's beautiful. All of that's a good thing.
You should never
See, do I
prepare
wanna
for
nail-
something that should already be allowed in the game.
Right.
Well, but see, and then here's where, and I get where James comes at with this. DLC, downloadable content like this map.
Yeah.
You got to pay an extra $10 for the map.
Right.
Okay,
But you don't have to.
I get that. But games like Destiny, where you're paying for an extra, like what was it? They had fucking 2 DLCs come out for it, one of which was complete garbage. It was like an hour extra worth of gameplay. And if you didn't buy it, you could no longer participate in certain
events and certain things in the game.
Events.
Like, it basically made it impossible for you to play the game with your friends. Like, if you didn't have that extra thing, then your friends left you behind. It was very manipulative.
Right.
It's like, well, you want to continue to play with your friends, right? I mean, your friends have it because they paid for the season pass or whatever the fuck. And it's like, oh shit, I got to buy the expensive version. I got to put extra money in so that there's no way that my friends can ditch me. like they cut you up into groups,
I'm not
paywalls.
chasing that.
They put paywalls on the game.
Oh yeah, definitely. And
Yeah.
there's a lot of games that are starting to do that shit now.
Right. Well, 2K is the worst case ever. Like, they couldn't be more microtransaction heavy, and we all still show up and buy that game. I know I'm talking about this, power to the gamer, but I'll still buy 2K every year and spend an extra $50 on top of the price of the game for VC so that my character isn't a bum. So, like, legit.
Exactly. Pay to win.
Yeah, pay to win. It's pay to win. It's pay to compete. It's not pay to win.
I got
Because
one.
if you're garbage,
But
doesn't
see,
matter
here's
how
the bad part
much
about
skill
it,
you have. Or how many skill points you
okay,
have.
so let me ask you this: when you're playing your solo, when
Yeah.
you're playing against the computer, you're playing your solo.
Yeah.
How much more effective is your guy?
Oh, he's
in
much
solo
more
than
effective.
he
He's much
is-
more effective. But here's what I will say: at 60, I could crush the computer. The computer is laughable. That's what I will say. What you pay to compete is for the online, the multiplayers. You don't want to go to the park with a 60. That's tough. You are at a disadvantage. That is where I will say that you have to pay to not to necessarily to win, but pay to compete. Because you could probably win with low level characters if you're playing against some bums that had high level characters. Because there are some people that pay their way to the 84 or whatever it is first day and are still just terrible at 2K, and you can cook them. But you are at a disadvantage speed and jump shot efficiency and these sorts of things. So yeah, there's a
Exactly.
yeah. But it's not pay to win. Pay to win would be like this gun shreds you no matter what. Like, pay to win is like some Call of Duty shit. Or not. Well, has Call of Duty ever been paid? Not. Well, I don't want to say Is Call of Duty been paid to win?
Call of Duty's never. No, it's never been paid to win. That's
Battlefield
all based
has
off of
those
fucking.
guns though that you can unlock if you buy the expansion. That, like, there are new guns that just shred.
Yeah,
There's
that's
like
not
3 or 4 guns that like you can't get puzzle pieces to unless you have the expansion pack. And if you have the expansion pass, you can start to earn puzzle pieces for guns that will just absolutely shit on all the other guns in that class. That is
Yeah,
confirmed a
this
thing.
is true.
So I mean that's
Yeah,
pay to
that
win.
is true.
So I mean,
Yeah,
yeah, you're right. It's pretty much permeated the entire landscape of gaming. Is there's always going to be some element of pay to win. But
and that's why I'm just like, dude, I'm so sick of fucking multiplayer games, dude.
it's tough. It's getting tougher and tougher. Yeah, I like a good co-op game. I could live without multiplayer, but I
Yes.
would love a good. I love a good co-op game. What I would really honestly love is an option on 2K. If we're going to talk about basketball just for a second, I promise I won't make it the whole fucking broadcast. But 2K should come out with something where we can have a pro-am team that plays in a simulated season. That would be amazing. Like have you and 4 of your friends run a season as a team. Do you know what I mean? Like take your my players and go into the league or some shit. Expansion team, so and so. I think that'd be amazing. I want more of a collaborative experience as opposed to a combative experience. I mean, I like to compete. I'm fine with competition, but like I like a collaborative situation. I feel like especially sports games are getting way away from that. They have no interest in making
Right.
it easier for you and your friends to play together. They want you guys playing against each other so that you can so that you can pit you and your friends against each other, bragging rights and or buy this and buy this and buy this. Be that little bit better than your friends so you can talk shit to them. Come on, come on, come on, come on. They want the competition because it breeds innovation and it breeds improvement in characters and or money spent to make this better, that better, the other thing better. Yeah, so they get more money if we're competing than they would if we collaborated.
In a world that wants nothing but everybody to be equal and whatever, they put a lot of things, even into video games, about making it a competition and being better than the other person.
Yep, because then you can
It's
get a
an
lot of more
endless
money out of us
cycle
that
of
way.
stupidity in my eyes.
It's need, need, need,
Well,
need, need.
Yeah, I want
It's
it now,
all
and I want
about-
to be the best that there is, and I want it right now.
I don't want anybody looking
That's
making me look like a punk. Yeah,
Yeah, I don't want to work for it. I don't want to earn it. I want it now, and I'm just going to pay for it, and I'm going to have it.
right.
Done.
Well, that's our generation's mentality.
Yep, consumers,
New
consumers,
follower,
consumers.
Dr. AWOL. Hello and welcome. Sorry.
No worries, buddy. But
Just
yeah,
popped up.
2K is as bad as anybody, so I have no room to really talk about it. But I think I'm encouraged by Anthem being pushed back so that they can adjust their microtransaction ideas for that game. I think that's kind of cool. And I think the biggest issue with the Battlefront one, if I'm not mistaken, wasn't it that you could buy loot boxes or whatever, but it was like essentially gambling because you weren't guaranteed anything good. But
Yeah.
like these
Not
kids were
off of-
spending a ton of money for the chance of getting
off of
something good.
Battlefront.
I thought wasn't that the issue? It was like
I think that was
Battlefield.
isn't that
how it-
essentially gambling for kids that aren't old enough to gamble? Because like you're
Yeah,
paying
'cause they
money
made
for
a
the
big
chances to
thing
have something
about
good. Yeah.
They made a big
There's
thing about
a
it being gambling
senator
underage.
Hawaii, a senator or somebody, a congressman out of Hawaii that fucking
Mhm.
protested it. A younger guy who plays video games.
Nice. I
And he
don't like
was
the idea
all-
of the loot cases though. I'm kind of on board with them on that.
Well, see, the malfunction with it is one, they don't tell you what the drop rate is.
Mm-hmm.
They don't tell you that this specific cherry is going to be 1 in 15,000 chance.
Right.
And every time you do it, you reduce the amount of chance percentage. So basically, if you did it the first time, it's 1 in 15,000. You do it the second time, it's 1 in 14,000. You do it a third time, it's 1, and they should drop those percentages until you get what you want.
Right.
You take a chance on getting it, but eventually you're going to get it because you're reducing the chances. They don't even have that. It's a constant 1 in 15,000 chance. So the chances of you getting it are fucking ridiculously
Yeah. So they're just grifting small
High.
children for their money, essentially.
right.
And the
Well,
argument-
parents
the
might
argument for
consider
that
their
is,
instant
like-
credit card.
Yeah. The argument for that is like, yeah, they're not old enough to gamble. This is essentially gambling.
This is why we don't allow children to gamble, because their little fragile minds cannot understand the
just
concept of.
Impulse-driven creatures. Yeah. They're like, but I want it. Now.
My 9-year-old daughter just found out, the other day about taxes.
Oh yeah.
She saw something on the shelf that was $14.99. We went to the counter to pay for it. I let her pay for it, and when the lady told her like $16.80, she goes $16.80, but the sign said $14.99, and I was like, "Yeah, sweetie, that's called taxes." And she's like, "Well, what the hell are taxes?" And I'm like, "Taxes is where Uncle Sam sticks his hand in there, so he says that he's paying for our roads,
and schools. And,
cleaner
yeah.
air,
Mhm.
schools and shit, but we know he's just buying himself a new couch."
Yep.
Buying his girlfriend those nice diamonds.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
That
I'd buy a
beautiful
new
suit.
fish if I could.
That
Mhm.
beautiful
Mhm.
suit he's wearing when he's on the television begging to be your senator or your whatever the fuck governor, whatever the fuck.
Yep.
We pay for that suit.
We should walk up, what are you doing?
I want
Well,
that tie. I pay for that tie.
I bought this half. I bought this half, so I want
Yeah.
this.
Go in and cut a thread off of him.
Yeah, cut it right off his throat. Just sick. Thank you.
Okay, now we're
Oh, that's neat. Oh, nice.
going
Well,
straight
welcome.
fucking south, dude. What the fuck? I don't know any real hunters, but my question is:
Deadpool.
do animals purposely walk into the wind whenever they're fucking? Do they go, oh, the wind's blowing from this direction, this is where I'm gonna go? Do they do that in real life? I mean, because that's what seems to be going on here. Everything I'm hunting is walking into the wind.
I do not know. What up, White Warrior? What's good, buddy? That's a good question. I do not know.
I haven't been into the wind at all yet. I think it's blowing behind me.
Yeah, it's blowing to the south, but every time I find a track to look at it, God damn it, dude, I can't find shit. I found one moose, and I hit him with this damn crossbow, and he's gone.
I got a must deer.
I had a
Got a
couple of
reindeer.
must deer
Let me go shoot some fucking root off.
in front of me,
He's
but
on
I
a
just
truck.
haven't gotten a shot on it.
I finally find some open fucking space. I want to go over there. I may end up going over there. And what's up with these tracks being so fucking far away from each other? Jesus.
Oh, shoot.
really
I just walked up on
snow.
boars. Oh,
Careful,
crap.
they will run at you. They will and run you down. Just
And
so
that's
you
a
know.
good thing, because that's what they would do in real life.
Yeah.
They
Get out of there,
tried.
John. Get out of there,
Okay.
John. What are you hunting for? I'm
Oh,
hunting
you're
for
fine.
whatever will stand still long enough for me to shoot it. White Thunder Warrior. That's what I'm like. That's what I'm hunting for. Anything
Oh my
that'll stand
gosh.
still long enough for me to shoot it. That's what I'm hunting for.
I think I'm far enough away from you guys. I am going to blast this thing.
Oh,
Sorry.
you got to, bro. If
Huge.
it's coming for you, you got to shoot it. I still
Where's
have a
my
gun on
damn
me as
gun?
well.
Where's my gun? Crap. I don't need must.
Whoa.
You can smell me.
This must be some of that Russian shit, because I got rocks that are fucking floating.
Oh yeah.
We must be in a nuclear playground.
Mm-hmm. Chernobyl, dude. We're in Chernobyl. Big time. But yeah, everybody got all pissed off when Red Dead Redemption kept pushing back its release, and I was like, dude, just make it perfect. I'm good. You can take your time with the game.
Yeah.
I got no problem with that. Just make it perfect.
Mm.
Now, if it's a piece of
Patience
garbage
is a
after all
virtue.
this time, I'm gonna be super pissed. But
No, I think that they were going to have some kind of microtransaction in their shit, and they saw how bad fucking Battlefront did, and they fucking pushed it.
I think that whole Battlefront thing is a bit of a benchmark for gaming for sure. But I don't think Rockstar ever
It
takes
scared
any
a lot
notes
of-
from any other developers. Rockstar's like, we're Rockstar. We're gonna sell 1 million. We're gonna sell 1 billion copies no matter what.
Yeah, they don't care. They're gonna.
I would argue that Rockstar's too big to fail. But I mean, who knows? I feel like they're Rockstar, man. Like, when have they ever missed? I'm trying to think of a time when they missed.
It was Bully a miss.
I liked Bully. I mean, it may not have sold well. I don't know.
I
You
never
might
played
be right though. It may not have sold well. I really liked it. That was a charming game, dude. I had a lot of fun with that game.
Well, I mean, I've played it. And I have it on. Somewhere.
You must have
I
had a
don't know if
nightmare
I'm
of a
sorry.
time with the word puzzle things in English class, huh?
Oh my god, it was terrible.
I really liked that part. The science part was my problem. I had a tough time with the quick touch button shit for the science class. That shit was tricky. I'm never good at quick button shit.
I was okay with
God
that
damn.
one. It's like, used to like Telltales and stuff. So it's
Right.
like, yeah, you gotta make a decision, okay?
Right.
I'm just going to have to make some fucking noise until something pops off pissy. I mean, this
Matthew,
is fucking
hello, welcome.
ridiculous. And I bet I've already been here. How much do I want to bet? How much? Oh, I've never been here. I'll be damned.
You were speaking about children. Believe it or not, I am now searching online games for them.
What?
What? Fantacon. I don't understand your comment there. What?
Are you searching
Slightly.
for that special one?
Yeah, you
Like, are you
sicko.
looking?
That one that's going to be dumb enough to listen to, hey, I've got candy in the trunk. Why don't you go get you
Right.
some?
I
You
have 12.
sycophant.
Oh, wait, hold on. I think I have 12, 10, and 8 age.
Oh, okay. He's talking about his kids. Right.
Oh, son. Oh, okay, kids. Yeah, games for kids. Okay.
Ah.
Oh,
Let's
he's
think,
searching
okay.
for games for kids.
Yeah.
Oh,
Soul
if he's
Rocker.
got 3 of them, John, if he's got 3 of them, tell him Overcooked.
Wait, you're
Overcooked.
near you too. Overcooked. What is Overcooked?
Overcooked.
Oh,
Have
I
you
know
seen Overcooked yet? Oh, it's so
Is that,
good.
Yes.
is that your cooking game where
The
they
chop,
each
chop,
got to
chop,
get
chop,
in
chop,
kinda
chop,
like,
chop, chop. Yeah, like, and you
yeah.
have to. It teaches organization. It teaches time management. It teaches communication, organization, teamwork, time management, and it's 4-player co-op on a couch. So all 3 of your boys can play it at the same time, and you will have a riot of a time. It's like a $5 game. It's so cheap. I would totally recommend it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice, and it's cheap, right? So
Cheap,
that's good.
cheap.
So
Called
Any of
Overcooked.
the
Mhm.
goddamn it, what's the one my kids played all the time? The little sock boy.
Oh, yeah, I know what
Sackboy.
you're talking about. Oh God, why don't I know the name of that right now? I'm drawing a blank.
Little Big Planet.
Thank
Little
you. There
Big
it
Planet,
is.
that's it. Little Big
Big
Planet
Planet.
is another one of those. It's a little bit more of a bigger. My kids played the shit out of it,
Mm-hmm.
It's easy. It's competitive, and it's not competitive. It's
and it allows
creative.
4 kids to play one time on one screen.
Exactly.
Right, 4-player couch co-op.
Yep.
That kind of
And
stuff's amazing. That's what you want
there's
when you
like
have kids.
Yeah,
nothing out there anymore. They want you to buy 4
different
systems,
fucking
4
yeah.
games.
Yep.
You know, have 4 different fucking PlayStation Network accounts. I mean,
Okay,
it's
so we gotta switch it up a little bit. He's in a different city. What about games that he can play online with them from a different city?
Ooh. Oh, got you.
doesn't
Okay.
matter. You can still
Well,
do.
Minecraft's always good.
Yeah, Minecraft.
That's a solid. Minecraft's an easy one to solid one
Because
to
it's
play.
online. I mean, online-wise, that's the way to do it.
How old? What's the age? What's the age frame?
12 to 8.
12 to 8.
8, 10, and
Fucking
12.
8, 10,
Arc?
12, yeah.
Ooh, true.
What Arc? I don't
yeah,
know.
you're right.
I think that, because, yeah. I mean, it would be fun, but I think,
I mean, it's dinosaurs. If it's boys and they like dinosaurs, Ark would be all right. But the man, he'd have to get on a server or have a second PlayStation to create a server.
it would be a lot to have to explain over top of a headset in order for it to be
True. You
understood.
got good headsets, right? As long as he has good headsets, though.
Because you're gonna be like, okay, so you're gonna have to
Wow.
do this, and be like, because I mean, it's different if you're in the same room with them. Because I know with my boys, I can literally sit there and be like, okay, so what you guys have to do, you have to hit this button over and this. I mean, if you're explaining stuff like that over a headset, it's kind of hard.
I bet speech
Especially
to
for
the moose.
arcs.
Dude, I've got like retarded
Nice.
graphics glitches all over the place.
Yeah, the floating rocks and bush thing is, yeah, it's
Uh-huh.
good. It's on the list. Minecraft, yeah, Minecraft's good. I don't know. It depends on how much, like what your kids are
Oh.
mature-ish.
Any of the Lego games, those are co-op, right? Online? Any of the Lego ones. Lego
Oh,
Marvel,
yeah.
Lego Hobbit, Lego. Those are fantastic.
No, I think they're only 1 and 2 players, aren't they?
Oh, they're only 2-player? Oh, bum.
I haven't. No, maybe not. I haven't played one in a long time. The boys had them out there. I never was out to look. I'm pretty sure they're like 2 players.
I know they're at least 2-player
Yeah.
co-op. But I thought maybe
But I
there were
mean,
more.
if you switch out or trade,
Yeah, right.
any of the Legos good. Legos good. Yeah, that's actually a question that's got me
It's a
stumped.
good
'Cause
question.
I
yeah, it's a
really-
pretty good question, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't
I'm,
think
I'm
about-
scanning my brain as well.
I let my kids play whatever they want. I don't really police them. I'm not
Yeah.
a terrible parent, but I just don't. They're gonna learn this shit somewhere. I mean,
Might as well be
Here,
the safety of
have
the
at
home.
it.
Yeah.
yeah. Understand that this is the reset button when you kill this person. This
Right.
is, But if you do it in real life, the person's gone forever and you're going away.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, these animals are just fucking with me. Why is it every time I get on a map with you, Nick, these animals just decide that it's, hey, It's fucking
it's
flies.
the real of it. The real of it is it's multiplayer, bro. Multiplayer is always a little bit stingy on the animals. I feel like it's not quite as good as
Mhm.
when you're playing solo. Solo is like the animals are prevalent, just everywhere. What game is this? This game is The Hunter Call of the Wild. It's right there in the description. And welcome,
I don't.
Izzerts, to Thundernick Plays Games, my friend.
I don't know if I'm keen with this fucking Russian shit, dude.
It's a
Oh
different
look, I can
animal. It's
see
not
Sarah
Leighton Lake.
Palin's fucking backyard.
Yeah. This is varsity shit. I mean, I cracked a moose a second ago, but that was basically the first animal I got a good arrow on. I put
Hey
down a
John,
moose, but that's it.
Mhm.
if you can you look to the west? Can you see the lake and all that or whatever that is? Is that Canada across the way?
Yes. Maybe.
I'm just wondering. I mean, I'm not sure.
I'm going
That's kind of
home.
north. Yeah,
Going home.
Back to the land of maple.
right.
Back when,
Well, I
back
don't know.
when
There's
life makes sense.
I think that's a maple tree right there.
Yes, guys, you're the best. You've been very helpful. I feel like we could have done more, but I just can't
Yeah.
think of anything else.
I can't put
right now,
myself in the
honestly.
brain of a 12-year-old,
You
and I
know
think that's
what?
a good thing. That's just
My-
where I'm at.
Marvel Legos are 4 players. Okay, yeah, I was just gonna say the superhero games. What's some of the ones that we played, Thunder?
Ultimate
What was
Alliance,
that?
X-Men
Yeah.
Legends was good. Those were always
How
good.
about
Ooh,
what?
yeah, that's true. Gauntlet.
They're just
That
beat 'em
Gauntlet one
ups,
was
right?
cool.
Like
Yep.
gauntlets, beat 'em ups, side scrolling, over top view things.
I don't know what Splatoon is, but somebody just mentioned in mine. How about Splatoon for the kids?
Ooh.
I don't know what Splatoon is. Look that up.
I don't know
It's
what
like
that is
splat.
either.
It's spelled splat, OON. So Splatoon.
Splatoon. Is that? Oh wait, is that a Wii U game? Wait,
I don't know what it is.
Splatoon.
I've never heard it.
I feel like that's a Nintendo. It's a Wii U thing. I think.
Well, Nintendo has always been geared towards the kids. So
Right.
I mean, if you can get a hold of a Nintendo Wii or whatever their newest creation is,
Switch.
you're bound to find you're bound to find something to play with the kids on that for sure.
Pretty much every game. Like, that's get a Nintendo and them a Nintendo with some
Yeah.
online
It's funny.
capabilities.
When I was collecting, and because I still collect, but I've downsized a bit. But when I was like hardcore collecting, I was picking up games that, just I didn't have it. I'd pick it up. The thing about it is that you'd be amazed. I actually have a small collection. I went on like self-made quest, if you will, to find Nintendo games that were not for kids. I was
Right.
like,
You're like
I need to
actively
get
searching
these.
for a game that didn't have toddler for the
Yep.
age group on the thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and I did come out with like I think there's like about 15 games out there that are like, why would you? Like, I don't think a kid should play this.
Right. But it's hard. Yeah. It's pretty much
Yeah,
all for
I mean,
little
that's-
people.
Yeah, there's like hundreds and hundreds of games, and they're pretty much all.
Oh,
But
now
that's
the
good for
wind
Nintendo.
decides it wants to shift.
Nintendo sticks to what they know, right? So if they stick
Yep.
to the kid genre, hey, you know what? Good on you.
Mhm.
Right?
It's a market that can be
I mean,
cornered.
Yeah, I mean everybody else will play everything else, and that's fine, dandy. But I mean, if you have kids, like, well, what are we gonna get them for a system? You know what? Let's get them that Wii Switch thing. That'll work. Yeah, perfect. They play their market. That's great.
Agreed.
Sometimes I wish some of the other systems would kind of go in the same way. It's like stay within your
Stay in your lane, Dave.
area.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, what I kind of wish is on some of these games that are cross-platform, the ability to fucking play with other platforms.
Yeah. A little collaboration
Honestly,
between
I
the
like-
developers.
Yeah, but it just won't happen. It's this whoever developed the systems.
Yeah.
I like PlayStation being solo. Honestly, I like them being. I know that everyone wants cross-compatible, and don't get me wrong. I'd love to be able to play with people that I know in other systems. However, I like that they're not, because then it gives them a drive to be like, okay, I gotta one-up Xbox. Like, let's give a really
Yes.
good game out there. And then Xbox comes back, they're like, screw you. Here's a really good game here.
I'm not talking about exclusives. I'm
But
talking
if
about
they-
like this game
If they
here. If
cross-platform.
I got a friend of mine that's got an Xbox, whatever the fuck. He's an Xbox fanboy, much like I'm a PlayStation fanboy.
Right.
And we get along.
It's a
We're
shame that you
pretty
can't
cool at
play
work.
on the same games because you have different systems.
So like, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Games like fucking games that force us to be online, like Ark or Destiny or something along those lines. Those games should be cross-platform. The only thing that sucks is with that you add the PC into the mix, and PC is fucking OP as fuck compared to having to do shit on controllers.
For competitive gaming, for sure.
I'd still argue that if they were given that option and it was a thing, that you'd see more and more games go that way and less actually stay exclusives.
Right.
I can't see them keeping exclusives because they'd be like, oh, well, so what? We just won't buy that one. We'll go get the one that we can play with our friends on everything.
Yeah.
Right.
The games that are exclusive to one console or the other would die. So no game would ever do that.
I'm kind of happy, but I'm kind of sad at the same time that State of Decay 2 was a little bit of a fucking flop.
Because it's Xbox?
I've never played any of them, and I was expecting, if it was going to be good, I probably would have went and got an Xbox just so I could fucking play it. But seeing as how it kind of went to shit because the developers either rushed it or what the really, dude, it's on a run. It's on a run. I just fucking came down over this hill, and all of a sudden, World War III is, good luck with that one.
Any games similar to Fortnite?
Battle Realm.
Yep.
Realm Royale is what it's called. Realm Royale. It's Paladin's version of it. It's going to come out on console soon, and it's going to take everything over. I'm telling you, it's going to be so good. Oh my god, it's the perfect blend of H1Z1 and Fortnite. It's going to be amazeballs. Yes. All the big streamers have all the big Fortnite streamers have at least 1 or 2 videos of it, and they're all going, "Wow, this is really different and fun. This is interesting." Like Ninja's like this. I like this a little bit more than Fortnite maybe, because there's no building, so there's honesty to the shooting mechanics, and there is crafting. So if you're gathering materials out of loot chests, there's certain points on the map you can go to a building and hold the building with your team, and craft armors and stuff, high level armors and stuff for yourself, while you're holding your position. And when you die, there's no revive, but when you die, you turn into a giant chicken with a flag over its head that goes and runs around the map and if you can survive as the chicken for 15 seconds, you're back alive. So your teammates don't have to heal you, but they have to defend you while you're chickened out. It looks dope. I'm not describing it well, but like if you watch a video, you'll be like, "Ooh, this looks in." Because here's the thing: there is no building. You can't hide from me if I get the drop on you, which I love. But it's still cartoony and fun and kind of silly, and it's got classes as well, so it's very MMO. It's got like 5 different character classes: hunter, warrior, engineer, wizard, this sort of shit. There's 4 different classes with unique weapons for each class, so building your team the correct way and or finding the character that best suits your playstyle is imperative. So it's a battle royale with a class-based system, with a crafting system, with no building, so the cowardly fuckboys who can't shoot their guns for shit can't build walls and hide themselves from my gunfire. It looks like it might be exactly what Fortnite isn't and needs to be, and exactly what H1 isn't and needs to be put together. It's very interesting. It's
So
Realm Royale.
Realm
Royale. Paladins, Realm Royale. You can find 20-minute videos of Ninja, Tim the Tatman, Shroud, Summit 1G, all the big name streamer guys have all tried it and loved it. It's very cool. It's very cool looking. And I think that will be the next big boom. Mark my words. That's going to be the next boom game in the Royale genre, at least for console when it hits console. It's out on PC right now, and apparently it's doing pretty well on PC.
That's good. No,
So with any luck, we get that
awesome.
soon, because that would be awesome.
Man, we need something
controller,
between
man.
now and is it September?
Yeah, really,
November?
really,
What? I'm telling you, dude, Crew comes out in a week.
dude, that's
For what?
And I will
exciting.
be on that. The Crew 2.
It's a racing
Oh.
game. It's an open world
Yeah.
racing game. It's pretty good. The first one was pretty good. I might could pick that up. I haven't had a racing game in a while.
Oh, Battlefield 5 is going to have a battle royale. Like, everybody's jumping the fucking...
Yeah, so is Black
it's
Ops
going to
4.
be one of the modes. It's not... I can understand it's one of the modes.
Yeah,
It's much like I don't play really the what the fuck is it? The Conquer. I play Deathmatch.
Conquest.
Yeah, I don't really do the Conquest that often. I play it, but I only play it when I'm in a group of 5 people that I know. I won't just jump into one and fucking, because you just can't dominate with a fucking against a squad that knows what the fuck they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Of course, I'm usually in a squad with people that don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Mm-hmm. Well, Conquest is just like if you want to use the tanks and the planes, that's where you go for that, right? And or operations. So it's just
Isn't it
tank and
bear?
plane heavy, probably.
Yeah,
There are
see, I
bears
just
out
never.
here.
Yeah, it just.
That's
I
never been
like
the point for me.
Conquest. Don't get me wrong. I mean, that's what we had in the beginning.
Right.
Whenever I played Battlefield 1943 when it first came out,
Mm-hmm.
but it just. It's turned into, oh, look at me, I'm in a tank that can't be fucking destroyed, even though I've put limpet charges out the ass, and believe me, I know how to use a limpet charge. I've got video to prove it.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't use it to kill fucking tanks. I use it to fucking blow up people in buildings.
They're hiding in the top
You
of
want
the
to be a
attic.
fuck boy and fucking hiding in a corner, and I see your fucking buttstock sticking out the back of a wall?
Yep.
I'm probably putting a limpet charge next to your shitter.
Yep. Hunting Mad.
if you're gonna be
Hi,
that-
what's up, buddy?
And if you're in a building that I just got, ganked in by some asshole sitting in the corner, I'm bringing the building down.
Yep.
Dude, I keep getting, I'm telling you, dude, this is fucking boo-boo.
I just nailed a moose.
I haven't nailed dick, dude. I hit a moose. I hit him. But then I gave up on him, dude. It was like, fuck it. It was a flesh wound. It wasn't worth fucking my time.
Chasing for 45 minutes, yeah.
Fuck no. And then I look over here, and I get a prompt. Bringing what shit down? Oh yeah. Oh, I'll take a building down in a heartbeat.
Have yourself a great day and good luck finding games for your kids, dude. Thanks for your help, guys. See you around.
All right.
Yep.
No problem, bud.
He grabs the most, the mature game players, like in the sense that we play literally.
All
I mean,
grown
don't
up
get me wrong,
games. Yeah.
All grown up games. I'll have those one or
We're all
two
talking
throw-ins.
grown up shit.
But like, it's like, well, what's the kids like? Ooh.
Yep.
I don't know.
Couldn't tell you. I may act like a 12-year-old, but I got adult tastes in video games, you know. Hunting Mad, I'm doing good, buddy. It's a quiet Sunday morning with the homies out in the woods, wandering around, talking about video games and what's wrong and right about video games right now. And also, it's basically a long walk in the woods, chit-chatting with my friends with intermittent killing.
Oh really?
Super
But-
intermittent killing.
Battlefield used to have bullet penetration
Hmm.
through doors and windows. Like blocked windows and whatever else. Not so much through walls. I mean, the heavier caliber weapons you could. But yeah, I mean, I do kind of like the idea of bullet penetration.
That could be kind of cool.
Hey,
I mean, Call of Duty had it, but I don't know. To me, Call of Duty is an arc.
what?
Good. That's good. I'll be willing to
Wait,
wanting to
hold
see
on.
that.
Are you putting Call of Duty in with Ark right now?
No, it's
With Arc.
Oh,
Why would I
okay.
compare those two games?
you
I
stopped
don't know.
talking
I was
mid-sentence.
like-
You said arc something, and you didn't end it.
Oh, I've got a viewer that was hitting me up. I've got the little chitty chat chick talking to me.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I think I got that going.
Sorry.
Now.
I just thought you were throwing it in. I was like, well, why? No.
Yeah, compare one of
No.
John's favorite
Well-
games with one of his worst favorite games. That'd be great. That won't bring our
Well, the
whole
only-
conversation to a halt. Yeah, because
I
Call
don't
of
wanna
Duty's just
fucking-
like Ark. Like,
Look,
oh shit,
well,
what?
I'm sorry, you said
Technically,
what? The fuck?
yeah, technically, they're not even in the same fucking playing field.
No.
No.
No, I
That's like comparing fucking cricket to fucking whatever that fucking shit is Canadians play on the ice where they slide
Curling.
the 200
Curling.
pound fucking.
It's
there
really
you go.
exciting.
Curling.
Really exciting stuff.
curling? Those are
Yeah, I
awesome.
don't.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I really think it's kind of cool. I think it looks
Both of y'all
dope.
would say that with your Canadian blood in you.
Yeah, it's true. But the real of it is kind of exciting, bro. When someone like, if you know, if it's like shuffleboard, but with giant rocks. But I
You
get
can
that. I
literally
get that. But
What's up, Riley
it's
Brown?
pretty
hyped up
exciting
on
stuff.
it. It's fun.
Yeah, it's pretty
Man,
cool.
I'm telling you guys, this is normally not this fucking boring of a game for me.
My brother,
I just-
Joey Owie, he plays curling. He's on the official team.
That's dope.
He's on. Oh, is he? I'm
Curling.
just giving it.
And
No, it's not exciting to watch on television that much, but like honestly, there is something to that game that's pretty cool, though.
I will admit that if you watch on TV, you're gonna get the wrong
Huh.
thing because they don't. It's a whole thing in itself. You have to be on in the ice.
Really?
You have to be there.
A fucking
Yeah.
cat call from way back there. I'm not fucking going after that cat. That cat can suck my dick.
Yup.
There was a pig over here. I've been blowing a fucking vacuum cleaner hose at it this whole time,
Yup.
and I just can't get it to fucking come. This is fucking retarded. Now I'm in the brush again.
12 mine just took over. Can't make it come.
And my goddamn controller doesn't fucking help anything. Look at this bullshit. I'm not touching anything. Look, here are my hands. There's both of them. And look, my guy's just steady.
Missed that
That
shot.
Xylopan was great.
I found a town that looks like it's been decayed. This is cool. The heck is this?
Oh god. I'm having fucking flashbacks. Vietnam.
To what?
Fucking John found a town that's fucking abandoned. He's gonna take it over and start building in it.
This is now my town.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
Abandoned, right, John? You didn't kill everybody or anything. Abandoned, sure.
Just don't worry about the guys that back. They're fine.
Hunting Mad, no, you can't join. Thank you, though. Appreciate you. Apologize.
That's so cool.
Yeah, for those who are wanting to join us.
No.
Oh yeah.
It's set at
Nice.
3.
Yeah, that's
It's my
ugly
session.
mug.
I set it at 3. I'll be the bad guy. Nope, not interested.
I was asleep when I got the invitation to a party chat that came through on my phone, and I was like, "Is it morning already?" So I got up and jumped on. It woke me up a bit, but now I'm pissed because I could have been asleep still because I haven't shot shit.
You get whereabouts are you? On the lake, Thunder. There's
Yeah.
like musk deer. There's a few moose.
Okay, I'm dangerously close to a new outpost I haven't been to yet.
Oh no, you're good.
So
it's
yeah,
between you and I.
I'm on that trek. I'm on that trek to these things. I like to have those kind of goals in the back of my mind, so when I'm not on the animals, I'm still accomplishing something, you know. Because this is what it is. It's a giant walk in the woods with intermittent killing. That's how I've always described this game. Unless you're at Leighton Lake, then you're just killing shit constantly. Because that's like the
Oh,
JV
yeah.
map.
Yeah, that's
that
me.
map is so thick with animals. It's ridiculous.
Ted Corp. I just saw you on BF1 stream. You raised and yelled at your woman. Laugh out loud.
Yep.
That's me.
Yep.
I'm that guy.
Yep.
Not much, man. Not much at all. Yeah, I'm that guy. I don't know. I don't
You're
know
not a
what you would call
rageaholic.
it.
You're not a rageaholic. What it
No.
is you're expressive, unapologetically
Oh, yeah.
expressive. That's the way to put it.
Unapologetically, for sure. But I don't know.
What's
I mean,
up, Sam? Good morning, buddy. You
Thank
feel
you,
no
thank
need to
you.
hide that. You feel no need to hold that in.
No,
That's
if you don't like
unhealthy
me
to
for
hold
who I
it in.
am.
Yep, exactly.
I mean, my grandmother used to have a saying: "Those who love me well. Those who don't can go to hell." And I've lived by that mantra.
Mm-hmm. I like
It's
it.
just like radio. FCC would be without a job if only people would have the mentality of, "Oh my God, he just said something that totally offended me, but I'm gonna sit and bitch about it,"
Click.
instead of turning the fucking channel.
Yeah. Oh,
Turn
I don't
the
like
fucking
that.
channel
I don't
and
like
turn
when
the
I'm
shit
hearing it
off.
all. Click. That's as easy as it is.
Yeah.
But they got to take
Okay.
it farther than that. They got to take it much
Yeah.
farther than that. I don't like it, so no one should like it. No, you don't
Right.
like it. Click. It's as easy as that. Funny how those things have the ability to
I
change
mean,
the
I'm-
channel on them. Pretty sure.
I'm a big Bill Burr fan. I love
Mhm.
listening to his shit, dude. Bill Burr is my Joe Rogan.
Right. If you will.
I would
Yep.
listen to Bill Burr, yeah, because he does podcasts and shit
Yep.
now
He
too, and I'm
does.
slowly getting into.
Monday morning podcast.
It
Is what it's
is.
called. It's great.
It is very, very full of crybabies. Oh, and I just lost 3 people, and I'm fine with
And
that. You know, I mean, it's just Bill Burr. Bill Burr is really big into these calling out these women that are doing the fucking the sexuality thing, the masculinity thing.
Yeah. Toxic
He calls
masculinity.
bullshit
Yeah.
on. It's like, what the fuck is that? Oh, that's that cat thing, and it's a warning call. You're warning me? Come at me, bro.
Yeah. You better
Still
take your
there.
shirt off and come at me, bro. You want to wrestle?
It's doing some kind of crazy call. I can barely hear it though. That's what's retarded. What the fuck? Oh no. I can't get my weapon out. Oh, there we go. I will shoot you in your dick. Oh no, I won't. Because I have to look down the sight to do that. No, I don't have a problem with that. If that doesn't deter me. I'm not a political guy though. That's one thing I just never got into. How the fuck did I lose my goddamn sight? Now I'm on the Thundernick. I got a little, what is that? Like a little copper pin
Point.
sticking
Yep.
out the
I
side
love
of my,
it.
yeah.
It's perfect. It's perfect. It's honest. That scope screws me up. That's just me though. All right. I'm
If
at a
I
new
change the
outpost.
distance, no, it
That's
doesn't
hype.
do anything for me.
woohoo.
Now I finally made it
Well, I
all the
think
way
the
up here to
kitty
the
cat got it.
north.
But no, I'm not a political guy. I mean, I don't care. It doesn't do us any good to fucking sit and chit chat about politics because there's
Also,
nothing me or you're gonna do to change it.
Yeah, and also let's be real. I think we were better off back in the day when that was uncouth and not polite to talk about. You know what I mean? Religion and politics.
I
What happened to the
agree.
days when both those things were off limits? Like you wouldn't even believe, you wouldn't even think about asking somebody those things because it was like, how rude are you? Do you know what I mean? I miss those days. I really do, because I feel like those two topics especially are completely divisive and only alienate people from one another as opposed to bringing people together. Do you know what I mean?
Ah, that's what I did wrong. Okay. It took me a second to remember my buttons, but yeah, yeah. It's and he said he asked me, he's like, I'm still here with you, you know. You don't mind I'm a Trump supporter? I'm like, no, that doesn't make a shit. Now, if you were a Hillary Clinton supporter, I'd probably give you some shit. But that's just me. She's done some shady shit.
They've all done some shady shit.
Oh yeah,
It's
of course.
politics. Every politician has. You don't become a politician without doing shady stuff.
Yep.
Right.
Even indirectly, unbeknownst to you,
Yeah.
there's really no way to get out of there clean.
But as far as
That-
like back to the Bill Burr thing, his outlook on women,
Hmm.
I feel the same way. You know, I mean, one of the things he was talking about is like if you're in a foxhole, you're a military guy, you're in a foxhole, you're a 250-pound man, you can carry 250 pounds on your shoulder, and you're in a gunfight, and you take a bullet. Oh, Kansas, nice. I'm in Texas myself. Sorry, no, it's not squirrel. I'm telling you, dude, it's the chick in my ear.
Right.
I'm
The
responding to his.
audio
Yeah.
comments is talking,
You guys
so he has
aren't
to
here.
stop and listen to the But
Oh.
yeah, he's got the audio. Wait till somebody
But, you know,
WWWs
so
for 45
who you
minutes. You'll get rid of that.
Oh no, I understand. It will happen.
Yeah, it's gonna happen eventually.
But I mean, who are you gonna want a foxhole with you? Another man, or are you gonna want a chick that thinks that I can do everything a man can do?
Right. Well,
And-
the real of it is the Rogan bit on Triggered is pretty perfect in that same line of thinking. Like the White House got broken into. Guess who was guarding the door? It was a girl. He's like, don't go pulling away on me. Like, I don't care who you are, how big of a Scandinavian lady, you know, I don't care if it's, I love my 3 favorite people in the whole world are my girls and my wife. But you put them in front of the door, I'm getting in the fucking door. He's like, I'm gonna blow past
Right.
all of them and get in that goddamn door. It's like, that's not
Right.
sexist to say. That's not at all sexist
It's
to
not.
say. So yeah, there's been a few people with that line of thought, comedically, and
And the
I
sad
agree with
thing
that.
is I tell my wife all the time, like, I wish this was the 50s, because I would be out at work, you would be at home,
Mm-hmm.
You know, you wouldn't have to work, and she's like, and she gives me a little bit of shit about it, but it's not Shapiro. Oh, that guy, that little, that twerp, that dude, I just can't get off on Shapiro. Shapiro
See, I
doesn't do
like
anything for
Shapiro.
me.
He's interesting.
He's
I don't
he's
always agree with
too
him, but I
anarchist.
think it's interesting. He has some interesting
He
points.
seems a little on the anarchy side.
Yeah,
He
let's
really
blow it up.
does.
Let's blow it up.
Well, that's how it all starts back over from scratch. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
that's the
Out of
only
the
way we're
box,
ever going to get things
out of
back
the
on
box,
track.
out of the box thinking is always kind of exciting to me. I like the idea of out of the box thinking. That shit's cool.
Well, you got like guys like Ben Shapiro. He wants anarchy. He wants anarchy, even though he doesn't come out and say anarchy is the best thing for this country. Anarchy is going to be the best thing for this country. We need to fleece the land. We need to overthrow our government and start over from fucking scratch. Because that's
Sam's
all
in
our
the chat right
anarchy
now.
does.
Sam's in the chat right now, and he says, "I've been in firefights with women, and I was glad they had my back." So Sam disagrees
I'm not
with you.
saying that it's not a good. Well, if obviously Sam never took a bullet to the leg and relied on this woman to pick him up and drag him across the battlefield while protecting him and herself.
Hmm.
I mean,
Well, let's hope
I'm
not.
just,
That would suck.
that's the outlook that I'm looking at. There's just certain things that women can't do that men can,
Physical
and vice
things.
versa.
Yes.
Physical things. I'm not talking about mental. I'm not talking about, being able to fucking go out and do mechanic work on cars or anything like that. I'm talking about physically
The frame,
hoist
the
my
ectomorph
250
body of
pound
the
ass. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's what I'm getting at. Fuck no. Fuck the View. I don't. No, I don't.
I
Watch
think you
that
got
shit.
I think you got a troll right now, bro.
Oh, he's trolling me, and that's fine. I don't. I'm not. No.
Ooh, I got a mating call. Siberian Husk.
What?
Oh, I don't know. I feel winded and I haven't said a damn thing.
Right.
Yeah.
It's because John's like, oh my god, he said that. Oh my
Oh,
god.
gosh,
That's
no.
probably
I
my wife
agree
would have a
with,
shit fit.
no, I agree with points and she knows that. She
I lost
stays home
my
and she
knee
does
to
stay
an
home. I work.
IED and a woman. He's not done talking.
Uh-oh.
Sam might be the exception to your rule, JP.
Well, hey, you know what? If Gertrude came in there and fucking hauled his ass out of there with her MMA looking self, more power to her, dude.
Mm-hmm.
But we're not there's no what's the word I'm looking for?
There's no equality in the sexes, as it pertains to physical strength and stature. I think that's
Right.
ridiculous to suggest that there is, because there just simply isn't. There may be some big ass bitches in the world, but there's equally as many big ass men.
Right.
I lost my knee to an IED and a woman later. All right.
And a woman did what?
I don't know, and a woman, and then the next thing was later.
Did she hold down suppressive fire while somebody else came and got you? I mean,
Ole,
is that how she saved you? 'Cause,
Hampus, the farmers. You awesome. Hey, thanks, buddy. That's nice of you to say.
I mean, I'm not trying to poke anything at you. I mean, thank you for your service, for giving me the opportunity to talk all this bullshit.
Right.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not unsympathetic. I tried to get into the army. They wouldn't take me.
I have a question. Mr. Ratty has a question. Go ahead, Mr. Ratty. Get it.
Show of hands. Raise your hand, please.
Uh-oh.
We got
Open mouth,
Husky around
insert
me.
foot. I've got fucking shit all around me, but I can't seem to see it. I think because I didn't properly buy this map. These fucking invisible ass creatures are running around. I got deer standing right next to me, and I can't see them. I get to look at how pretty this map is, but I don't get to shoot shit on it. Oh look, tree. I'm gonna hit this tree.
Am I tucked in? I'm not even tucked in. I'm just standing next to a tree right now. Damn it.
No, but back to the 50s. I don't like to have to see my wife work. I don't like to see her have to get up in the morning, and go do a strenuous job where she's having to lift patients off of beds and move them around.
Right.
I don't like that. I think my wife should be at home, taking it easy, watching stupid shit like The View, and
Right.
eating bonbons and keeping the house clean. I mean,
That
it
speaks
should
more
be
to
that
the
strenuous on her.
that speaks more to the necessity of a two-income home being like basically the norm now, as opposed to back in the day when one income could provide for an entire family. I feel like that's less the case now, and that's what's sad.
So
Not so much
Yeah.
that women have to work or should work or need to work or shouldn't have to work or shouldn't need to work. Like the fact that like a one income household isn't enough anymore seems like, at least in the States, like that's really a bummer. That's the real issue. But hold on, I have a Hunter question. Hold on. If you start in Leighton Lake and go to Europe, does your progress reset? No, it definitely doesn't. And if you have a
No.
tent set up in Leighton Lake, will you lose it? That I do not know. If you leave a tent in Leighton and you jump over to like Germany or one of the other maps, do you lose that tent in Leighton?
Yeah,
You do,
I
you do
think
lose it? I know you can't jump
I don't
back to
know.
it. Like you can't jump to the tent in Leighton when you're at a different map. But I don't know if you lose the tent that's there.
no, it's
I don't know the answer to that.
I
Yeah,
can go back
does it
right
stay?
now and
You can go
I
to
can
Leighton
jump
Lake and you
all
have
the time.
tents there.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So
But
it'll
do you have
stay
to
there in
re-equip
Leighton.
a new tent for the new map?
You might have to you probably have to
I think you have to buy a new tent. Like you have
Yeah.
to.
Well, they're all free, I think. Last time I checked, I've got
Well-
one tent on me, and the only reason why I use it is to get into my inventory
Right.
or to buy
Store.
new ammo and stuff.
Store
I don't
and
really
shit.
use it as a spawn position. I never
Yeah.
thought about it like that
I've got
because the animals weren't that aggressive then.
on each map, but
Hmm.
except
Yeah, I haven't
for
laid
this,
them down
obviously.
in strategic spots or anything. Sometimes I'll use one to. Oh, somebody killed something and it's dead over here. I found somebody's kill.
One of my
I
favorite
think.
shows.
Oh no, that's never mind. Those are
What
antlers.
is it? A moose?
No, it's antlers. Never
Oh.
mind. It's just antlers sitting.
I love the shit out of some Married with Children.
Yeah, Married with Children was a great show, and that's the kind of wifey you want. You want to sit at home with the bonbons, watching her television programs,
Mm-hmm.
eager to have the sex, at all times.
Mm-hmm. That's a fantasy world
Right.
See, my wife's a stay-at-home wife.
Oh,
I-
where the
right.
beer gives you gas and the Bundys kick ass at the nudie bar.
All right. So you're in
And I have
Canada.
to-
You can still have a one-income home, huh? That feels like it's less
I
and
have-
less of a
well-
thing in the States.
It really is, and it's less and less up here as well. We have a lot. Like I have just in the restaurant alone, we have 2 parent mothers that work, and
Because they
they're
need
guys
that
that
extra
have-
income, huh?
You're an example yourself, Nick, of a single income home.
Yeah, but
The
I have
only
no
thing is,
dependents.
you only work 6. Well,
He's only got
you work
himself.
6 hours a night,
5. Yeah.
5 hours a night. So you're working 3 hours less a week, or 3 hours less a day, same amount of days, and you make about the same amount of money that I make.
Yeah.
But you don't have car payments or anything like that.
I have
don't know
zero
what your cost
payments.
of living is like.
Dude, it's like under $1,000 a month.
See, so
It's retarded, and I make
That right
well
there-
more than that a paycheck. So like I have nice overhead. I live very small,
right.
retardedly small.
Whereas I'm on a beer budget, but I'm trying to drink wine kind of shit.
Right.
You
But
know,
you got
I mean,
two
I've
income.
got,
You got two income home, man. You got kids.
I've
You
got
got
a
stuff. You got
4-income
you
home
got
right
dependent.
now.
What do you mean? Your kids both have jobs?
Oh, what the fuck is this? No. Oh, I'm fucking shooting this bear. I don't give a shit. Where is he running? Why is he running? How the fuck does he even know I'm here?
See, with me, I've got the 3 boys, Kate, myself,
Right. You're 4 people, but 1 income home.
5 people for 1 income.
Yeah.
It's
Four
This is
dependents,
fucking
1
ridiculous,
income.
dude.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, I miscounted. Yeah, I get you.
Yeah. And then JP's got the 3 dependents,
Utter-
2 income. I got 0 dependents.
Titties.
I got myself. That's it.
It's definitely not an easy task to pull off every so often.
Right.
I mean, there's, but the real about it is that if you sit there and you say, okay, bills need to be paid first.
Sure.
Get your bills paid, you get your food. I mean, you still get enough stuff at the end of the day that you can go out and do things. Like
Sure.
we don't sit around and do nothing anymore. Like, 'cause
You know
Yeah.
what this is, Nick? And I
What?
think, how successful are you being right now, John? My controller's about to die.
like
How many
shooting
things
stuff,
have you killed?
I I've killed 4 and
Thanks
I'm
for
on the way
the
for 5 right now.
accepted for the.
Really?
Oh, no worries, Briar. No worries, buddy.
I haven't seen, dude. I just seen a bear,
Oh,
and
hell
it
yeah.
fucking bolted. It bolted, and it's like, I don't know how the fuck it saw me. It called out a mating call. I fucking turned to look at it. As soon as I looked at it, it fucking
Gone.
darted. And I'm like, why? I mean, granted, I'm out in the open a little bit here, but it was so far away. I don't know how the fuck it spotted me. It wouldn't even look in my direction. Its ass
Listen,
was.
both y'all say the word, we'll go to Leighton Lake. Because JP wants to kill something. Like, I feel
No,
it
no, no.
already.
Oh, dude, I'm so fucking.
Let me get this last hunt and then we'll jump to Leighton Lake.
Okay.
That's fair.
I mean, I don't want to do that to y'all. You guys are.
No, I
Obviously,
look at this as an opportunity to wander and chit chat. Like the killing's secondary to me. It always has been. Most of these
The
streams I
whole
do on Sunday
stream,
morning,
we're
I
just
walk and
relaxing.
just chat and talk. It's an opportunity for me to just talk in a circle and practice the whole monologuing on camera type
Right.
thing. That's all this really is to me. I very rarely
Well, I've
care
had a-
two shits about the killing. That's always been my.
I've had 2 subs that have been sitting here watching me walk around in fucking circles.
Talk out the side of your neck. Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
this is for, bro. It's an opportunity to talk out the side of your neck, dude. It's
You know,
it's
yeah,
a
and
long
they've been
walk in the
watching
woods
me,
with
and
intermittent killing. That's what I've always
I feel like I
described this
haven't.
game.
I haven't produced anything yet. It's like, God damn it, I'm a hunter. I'm a
I'm a
gatherer.
hunter.
I need to get. Yeah, you know. I mean, I need.
You've
I need to
produced
get
plenty. We've just had like 10 intellectual conversations about bull stuff that nobody ever talks about.
Mm-hmm.
right.
That's the other half of being on YouTube, man.
And I don't. Yeah, and like you two, I can't. I just when I'm playing these games, I'm transfixed on the agenda.
Right.
I need to go do something, so I'm quiet. I don't speak. I'm fucking focused
Oh, no,
on.
I could
I'm a
give a
man.
shit
I
about the
focus on one
task.
fucking thing.
I couldn't give
I
a shit
can't-
about the task at all.
I watched.
It's about
hold
the
on. Here we go.
experience.
Here we go. Here we go. What are you? I see you. I see you. I know you're something because you're the only fucking brown thing out here. Everything else is white.
Ah, I see.
Oh, yeah. What is this? It's a 54. Fucking miss. What the fuck is that? Really? Are those deer that goddamn small?
They're not big. They're not big, bud.
Jesus Christ, dude. I'm crouching. This thing's like at my chest. I just shot at it and I completely missed. It was probably a lot closer than I thought, too.
I lost my trail, so we're good.
Yeah, and I missed
Okay.
whatever the fuck I was shooting at.
Boop-a-doop-boop.
Well, for John and Thundernick's people that were watching us play in this lovely, icy, snowy Russian playland, sorry if you were excited. I just fucking pooped all over your shit.
They don't care. They're here for the same
Oh, I know, I'm
entertainment
just-
we are.
Yeah, I'm
Wander
just
around.
kidding.
I can't even begin to figure out how to jump to another place. We'd have to exit and then I'll have to restart the whole thing. Which is easily done, but you guys got to be fast as shit jumping in on me because randoms will try and jump in. Right?
Even if you have it locked out, can you lock it out and then invite?
Well, friends don't. I can invite if I want a blue screen twice.
Oh, no.
He's
Okay,
got
You know what I
blue
mean?
screen once, so.
Yeah.
And the error code for the following application and my broadcast just ended. Guys,